afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It's game week. I can sit this here. No juice? All right, I'll bring the juice today. All right, game week. It's been a long time. How many months I've been here? Enough. It's been a long time. Looking forward to this. Game week. From this point on, it's all gas, no brakes. And I'm really excited about watching our guys go out and perform on Monday night. I know our guys work really hard, and I know they're tired of hitting each other. And we got a really good opponent coming in the Doe Campbell, and we got to be on our A games. Football team that knows how to win, and they're very well coached. And again, the last 2 years they've been in the championship game once, so we got our hands full on Monday night, but we look forward to a challenge.
All right, we'll go to questions. Remember, we've got the microphone. Be quick. Kurt?
You've been able to kind of cater your offense and allow your stops to the strengths of the quarterback. What, from your view of him so far, do you think are DeAndre's strengths as a quarterback?
I think he has a lot of strength, to be honest with you. He can throw the football, throw the ball really well, and he can run, you know. And so I think when he came out, he was one of the top 2 or 3 quarterbacks, and he can do both of them really well. But I love his command back there, and just how calm he is back there at the quarterback position. And a lot of that comes with experience and being comfortable, but he throws a really good football. And he can run. He gets some first down for his feet.
We'll go to Wayne, front row.
Since being named the starter, how has Francois handled it, and just how has the team rallied around him?
He's handled it well. He's been around. He blew my phone up about want to watch some film or how we're going to attack Virginia Tech. See him around his teammates all the time, flying around. I mean, this training camp is the most excitement I've seen from him. And just being with his teammates, laughing, joking, and that's great to see out there as well.
Go to Gene.
Hey, Coach. Virginia Tech, known very well Bud Foster, been around a long time, very well respected. What does he do that makes him so successful on defense? What kind of challenges would he present to you with his schemes?
Well, I go back to they're fundamentally and technically sound, and I think that's a huge part of playing really good defense. And they're rarely out of position. Those guys are always in position to make plays, and I think he has a good understanding of how he wants to call a game, and they move in front. The defensive line at times just dim them before the snap, and then they'll move them after the snap, which can cause you problems up front if you're not prepared for it. So I think all those things on top of him, just understanding the game and how he wants to call his game. And go back and keep it simple for those guys to play.
Sean?
Coach, on Monday you'll become just the 3rd coach in 42 years to make his FSU debut. What does that mean to you, and what does that kind of say about the consistency this program has had?
Means a lot to be able to lead this program and be able to try to stand on the shoulders of those guys that came before me and did a great job here. It says a lot about this program. It says those guys before me won a lot, so gotta go out and win a lot of ball games if I want to be a part of those too.
Hey, Coach, when you first started, you kind of said it's getting into that routine, even finding where the coaches' offices were when you first came in. Does it kind of go hand in hand with game day, too, for your first game, knowing where to be when? Is there any stress that comes along with that?
Well, I think just being the first game, there's a lot of stress because there's a lot of unknowns. You know, and it's the first time that we all go into battle together. You know, so there's a lot of unknowns. So you always stress and worry and make sure that you get prepared, and you don't know necessarily everything to expect from your opponent. So you got to be ready to adjust ASAP. But for the most part, it's just like any other season. Though, once you get going, then it's all go.
We'll go to Joe in front row.
Coach, you've said since you got the job that this has been a dream job and goal of yours. Do you think the nerves are get it any time this week or Monday, and then once you run out in that field, it's just another game?
Yeah, they've been hitting me, a lot, in a lot of different places. But you're right, I mean, I think once you run out of the tunnel and you get to the sideline, then again, it's locked in and to the game plan and going out and try to execute it, and help our team do its very best, to try to win that ball game. I know leading up to it, it's gonna be a lot of excitement throughout the week. It's been that way and be a lot of nervousness. It's all part of good nervousness, but it'll be fun. Look forward to it.
We'll go back to Lane.
Coach, on the depth chart, there's a whole lot of oars, specifically with the wide receiver position. Is that just because you're happy with all of the guys and you think all the guys can contribute, or just what's the reasoning for that?
They all can contribute and they all will contribute. How? A lot of different ways for us. You know, so that's why they're on there. We figure they all will play for us.
Go to Ira.
Coach, Jaden Woodby came in and seemed to impress a lot of people during the spring. Now he's projected to start. I guess could you just discuss his 8 or 9 months on campus and how he's impressed you guys enough to get a starting job?
Jaden has been everything that we thought he would be from the time we recruited him and to come here. And I remember the first time meeting the young man and talking to him, he spoke about how passionate he was about Florida State, how passionate he was, his brother was about Florida State. And he's shown that ever since, again, we met him, every time we talk, and since he's been on campus. Usually when a kid comes that far away from home, you get homesick and you have a lot of issues. We haven't had any issues with Jaden when it comes to that. I mean, he's fitting perfectly with our guys, and not just his teammates, but I see him hanging out with other athletes on campus, and that's great. You see a young man that's just really, really excited about being at his dream spot as well. And, but he's not just satisfied with being here. He want to come here and want to contribute and be a big part of what we're doing athletically, football-wise, and he's doing his part from there. I mean, everything he told us he was going to do, he's doing.
Go Danny on the third row to your right.
Coach, you obviously grew up a big fan of the program, big fan of the Bobby Bowden era. What's it going to be like to see him on the field on Monday night?
Oh, I know for me, it'll be like the spring game, watch him walk out there and get goosebumps. When he come out, I get him every time I see Coach Bowden. You know, it's just, but be very happy for him to be back on that field. Start the season off for us as an honorary captain. It's going to be great, and to have Peter Ward back here, some of his former players back and around, I think it'd be a great thing for him. And we want to make sure that we go out and perform well for him so he can be happy with the nose.
You gotta go to Corey over on your left.
Willie, do you project Dontavius and Stanford to be able to play Monday night?
I do. Dontavius practiced with us yesterday, and so I think he'll be well. And Samuel practiced. He did some individual stuff with us yesterday, so I expect for them both to play.
And do you expect to play multiple running backs? Maybe up to, I mean, you have a lot, Anthony Graham's obviously a really good player, and you have 5 of them. Do you expect to play, could you play all 5? Is it gonna be 2 or 3? How do you envision it going?
We're gonna play them. How are we gonna play them? I think you're gonna see that Monday night.
Go to Aslan in the back.
Several of the players that, Corey just asked you about, we kind of know what's going on with Dontavius and the tailbone and Stanford. With Josh Kane, though, we really haven't had any details on what's kind of plaguing him. Is that something that is a decision from him and his family, or is that something that you were involved with too, to really not disclose what Josh is kind of battling?
Well, Josh is gonna play for us on Monday. You know, I think it's kind of like any other athlete that's playing. You're gonna have some bumps and bruises and some things that goes on, and you try to take care of them, do what's best for them, and make sure they're healthy so they can perform for you. And we're doing the same thing with Josh.
You gonna go to Kevin?
Coach, just Josh Jackson, his versatility for Virginia Tech. I mean, what's the biggest challenge trying to slow him down?
Well, you've got to be able to tackle. He's a big kid and big athlete at the quarterback position, and they do a good job of using him in the run game, and so you gotta make sure you do a good job of game tackling and getting on him, and he throws the ball well for him. And I know Coach Justin done a great job with quarterbacks in the past and found ways to put him in the best position to make plays. And you can see him from last year. He was getting better. He was a young kid playing there last year, and you can expect for him to be a lot better going into year two for him.
All right, we'll go to Tim here on the front row.
So, Tim?
Yeah, Coach. Speaking of Coach Fuente, your thoughts on, I don't know if you have a relationship with him. I know you've coached against him before, and just your thoughts on his career, and are they still similar to Virginia Tech to the way they were at Memphis?
They are. He's been head coach at Memphis and now Virginia Tech, and he's done a great job at both. You know, he turned the Memphis job around, turned that program around, and he's been winning ever since. And then to be able to go to Virginia Tech in the first year to play in a SEC championship game, it says a lot about who he is as a coach and what he stands for. And he's a winner. And you know, you watch his team play; they're very well coached, and they play hard and they play tough. And you got to come ready to play.
All right, we'll stay on the right side and go to Kurt.
We saw the moment with Marvin Wilson Monday practice in the drill. I think it was the Oklahoma. I mean, just what have you seen from him as he's gotten kind of healthier and healthier this fall, and is he 100% ready to go?
Yeah, Marvin, that was fun to see. You know, you could tell the young man that was so hungry to get back out there, and I commend the young man for his effort when it comes to rehab. And he rehabbed like no other out there. He rehabbed as if he was going to prepare for a game, and I think by doing that, it put himself in a position to be able to play here in his first game for us. You know, and it's really good to see him out in practice, and you all saw that he was able to make the play, and he just let out a lot of emotion. I think all those emotions was just, man, I'm finally back out here with my teammates and able to contribute. And I've been really impressed with him. Just again, he put his head down and just got to work and didn't complain about anything. Just wanted to make sure he's in position to help his teammates out.
We can go south on the third row.
Hey, Coach, with the uniforms for the game on Monday, some coaches may see as letting the players choose uniforms as a distraction. How do you see it? Is it kind of a reward for them? Is it just clothing? How do you kind of explain uniforms that something should be basic but might have a little bit more meaning behind it for some coaches?
I don't know if I should answer that for you because you're leaving. No, I let our unity council pick our uniforms. Again, our players should have some say in something, you know, and they're excited too, and they want to go out and play well and look good, and I let them choose. You know, now I have a final say in what we're going to do, but you guys come up with it, and we'll figure we'll do that, and every Monday we'll come out with what we're going to wear that week. You know, again, we won't be crazy. We can't be crazy. We don't have so many colors that we can use, but again, I think it'll be fun. Not for everyone to like, but I think our players will like it, and I think there's some fans out there that like it as well, and it'll be something different. But again, it doesn't matter as long as we go out and win.
Back to the wide receivers, there's a whole bunch of oars, like Wayne pointed out, but Keith Gavin's a guy that looks like he's the starting guy there. I mean, for him, what kind of camp has he had, and is he a guy that you guys are counting on to maybe take a big step here?
Oh, absolutely. Keith he's improved tremendously since we've been here. He's a guy that's been focused on getting better as a football player. I don't remember him missing not one practice, even going back to spring ball. He was there every single day and going almost every rep in the springtime, and then but watching him and how focused he's been on his training camp has said a lot about where his head is and what he want to get accomplished this year. And he's one of the leaders in that room, and we expect big things out of Keith for us this year.
All right, we'll stay in the back and go to Allison.
Coach, just a little different of a question, but we had a chance to talk to Willie Simmons yesterday over at FAMU, and he talked about this weekend being unique because you both have kind of your own night to shine. I guess talk about your relationship with him and just how neat it is to have your own night this week in the play.
Well, Willie and I are good friends, and support him, he support me, and hopefully if I get a chance, I can stop by and I get to see his first game on Saturday. But it's a great opportunity for him, and I know he'll do well, and Again, Monday night, only game on TV for us. That's gonna be fun. Spotlight does strange things to some people, and we got it here in Oak Campbell, and I'm excited. Can't wait. It's Labor Day. You know, it's only game on TV. Monday Night Football. How about that?
All right, Gene?
Coach, I see you've got DJ Matthews listed as your starting punt returner, one of the oars, wide receiver. I guess he's ready to go, and then what does he bring to you on punt returns? What kind of special athlete is he there?
Well, he's a guy that needs the ball in his hand. He can stop on the dime, and hear people talk about going 0 to 60 real quick. He's one of those guys that can do that. Get him in space, and he can make a guy miss and go. And you need guys like that when catching the ball, and a guy that you can, especially when it comes to returning, you want a guy that's reliable, that's going to catch the football, and he takes pride in catching that ball back there. You want someone like that back there.
All right, Ira?
When it comes to the receiver positions in your offense, are they interchangeable, or do guys know certain spots and kind of focus on that?
Guys know certain spots, but they also interchangeable too. It all depends on what we're trying to get accomplished, or who we want the ball in their hand, or who we're trying to attack on the defense side of the ball. But if we're just gonna stay stationary or whatever, then getting guys on one side of the ball and understand what they're doing. But they're interchangeable. They all gotta know, because of formation, they all gotta know the assignments, because everything is by concept, and they understand the concept. They understand how to get it executed.
All right, anything else for Coach? All right, thank you guys very much.